I'm Jana Joyner, and I foster for Cause For Paws, and I also adopted Zeus from Cause For Paws.
The goal is to find a way to break the cycles of people relinquishing their animals and animals being euthanized because there's no home.
You know, it's great to see these animals taken care of, rescued, given a second chance.
So we definitely try to get, especially the sick animals, in as soon as we can.
So everything's been a really smooth process.
If there's any questions, we're always here to answer those questions for any of the fosters.
Cause is great because they do everything for you. Anytime I need any supplies, anytime I need babysitters. It's when you have newborn puppies, you can't just leave them. And so I just tell somebody with Cause, hey, I need to go do an errand Tuesday afternoon. And they have this wonderful group of volunteers that either show up and hang out at your house with the puppies, or the puppies can go for play dates. And it's been this freedom that you usually wouldn't have if you were doing puppies on your own.
That there is no long-term commitment.
How do you live with a dog for a couple of days or a couple of weeks and just give it up? And I think you go into it with the mindset that, you know, I'm babysitting somebody else's dog. You know, we've all had friends that, you know, hey, let your dog crash you while you're on vacation. You kind of view it like that.
You know, you're handing them over to a home that we've screened to make sure that it's the best home for the dog. You have say, the fosters always have say in where their foster dog gets adopted to. And then you open your home for the next dog that's in the shelter that only has a day left until they're put down.
But if you go into that mindset that, you know, I'm giving this dog a chance to find a family with kids or older adults or seniors, but this dog was in a shelter, had no life whatsoever, and to see the pictures that come out that this dog finally has this fantastic home and is happy, it's pretty worth every waking moment that you dedicate to it.
And all the foster parents that I've worked with have always been very accommodating, very understanding. They follow all my instructions to the T, and they take a great care of these guys.
It's a bittersweet thing. It's one of the most rewarding things I've ever done. You're really excited to be able to help a dog, granted, and you're taking a dog away from the pound so you have a space there for another dog. So you're really saving two. And then on top of that, you're really training dogs that have no training. So it's really rewarding to see them go from nothing to being crate trained, house trained, potty trained, everything, learn the basic commands, and you go from nothing to that, and then someone gets to enjoy that dog. And it's one of the most rewarding things.
They've got a real good, strong media campaign through Facebook, and so I've got a lot of friends who share a lot of their posts. So they've been on my radar for a long time, and since a real good friend started working with them and being really involved, I started helping her out. And it's one of those events that when your friend is doing, it's kind of hard not to help them, and it takes on this life of itself that, you know, well, if you're helping somebody, I want to help, and it grows, and suddenly all of my friends have become part of this organization, just helping volunteer, helping to raise funds, helping to bring supplies whenever we need it.
You did good. You're good.